this is Trelise with Callie's Custom Hat Wigs. Come on down. I will see you soon.
Bernie!
Hey!
How are you doing?
Great!
Guess what? We are here today at Callie's Custom Wigs with Trelise, the owner and purveyor. How are you?
Great! How are you guys?
We are so excited to be here today. We've been waiting for this episode. We tapped in with you a couple days ago when we were here.
Yes,
and
you
we
did.
have been waiting for this. So, one of the new, I guess, exciting moments of our part of your store is that I don't know anything about wigs, units.
Right.
Give us a few of the other names possibly that people use.
I call them my girls. I refer to them as my girls, my helmets. I got the name Chia Pet. I've been wearing wigs since high school. And so I just kind of went with it and run with it. I love my girls. I take care of my girls. Every wig here I have and I wear. The key is if I don't wear it, I don't sell it. For instance, this lace front unit that I have on today, this is the wig of today. And she's all sorts of fun. And when I say lace front, I'm meaning it did have lace attached to it.
And this is the one here, right? Can we bring her up here? Let's put her up here. Take a look at her.
Yes, I can. So this is the wig of today. So isn't she gorgeous? So she's, of course, half red, half black, and this is the lace. So basically, I do offer wig services. So when you're dealing with lace wigs, it gives more of the illusion that the wig is coming from your scalp. So I do offer the services. Don't fret if you see a lace wig, you guys. I offer the services. I can cut the lace for you to get it to look as natural as possible. Also, remembering you do not have to tack these units down. And when I say tack it down, I mean glue. You do not. You can get you a handy dandy wig grip, as I talk about all the time. I did tack this unit down today because I'm going to wear her for a couple of days. Also, all wigs are adjustable and they're all breathable. Key point is, I'm going to show y'all real quick.
We were laughing just momentarily before we started, Bertie. We watched a clip this morning of a woman on a podcast.
Yeah.
She did as best she could. She flipped her head back and her piece fell off.
She lost
goodness.
it.
She lost it.
Yes, and I seen this very same clip and I posted it on my Instagram. What I loved about that queen was she reached for her wig and then she put it right back on.
She was down to continue.
So I love that. So I'm going to show you this beautiful lace front unit here. For instance, there go the lace.
Ooh.
This we would call a T-part unit. She comes with combs. That's probably what she should have used on her wig. She should have used her combs. And then it has a comb here, and then it has adjustable straps. Okay, and oftentimes what you notice the color in the laces come in different colors. So how you get it to match your skin, you either go in with like a tint spray or concealer or some form of foundation, and you go inside, just a little tip, and you put that makeup all over here or the tint spray, and then that's how I got it to match, and that's how it blends with my skin tone. It does not matter what color you are, these lace wigs will match to your skin.
One of the more liberating statements I heard during my research of tops and wigs today was, don't limit yourself to your natural hair. You can always do anything you want, obviously.
Yeah,
you can do just about anything you want.
I always say have fun with your wigs. Just because a wig comes in a style like these styles, you can adjust these wigs. Don't get stuck in that one style with that wig. My mom taught me, adjust it, move it to the left, the right, put it in a ponytail. That's what I'm all about. So I don't want to just sell you guys a wig. I want to teach you about the wig, the maintenance of a wig, whether it's human hair or a master mix or a blend. All of the units here in the store take heat up to 400 degrees. So you can apply heat to these units. Now your human hair units, you don't have to too much worry about the heat because it's human hair. Those units tend to be a little bit more expensive, but they're well worth it. And I wear all of them. Kid you not, wear all of them. So, yes.
Now, Callie, you said, of course, is your mother, right?
Uh-huh.
And she is the expert in your family, let's say, that got you to where you're at today?
Yes, she is. My mom was an amazing queen. She was a hospice nurse for 33 plus years. So oftentimes she would care for people and she would wear wigs. And she would just plait her natural hair. Her was very nice, beautiful, but she stayed in a protective style, kind of like what you were saying. Oh, I don't want to put the color on my hair. I want to get a wig. That's great because it's a protective style rather than bleaching our hair where it damages our hair. So wigs are another great alternative to have fun, experience the color, save money, and then taking it off and removing it, and still having that particular unit. So mom taught me all of those. Every product that you see here in my store, she taught me how to use it, what the purpose of the product is for, putting your product on, keeping your nets, keeping the packaging, the boxes that they come in when you're done wearing them. Treat it like your natural hair. She always would sit on the end of the bed and be doctoring on her units, wig sprays and different things like that. And then often times where her clients, she would take her wigs off and gift them to her clients when they would have family over, they were passing away, so they can feel like them best selves. So I followed in her footsteps, and I opened the wig store, stepping out on faith, trusting the process, wanting to be here for our community, black and brown people, which we invite everybody, but I wanted also people to know that this is a safe space. This is for men, women, and children to come and have an experience and talk to me about their wig services or wig care.
It's beautiful that you've tied not only beauty into it, but then also, like you were saying, those people that are in those needs for medical reasons or whatever it may be. That's great that you have a nice, compassionate space for that as well. So.
I believe in caring for our people. It's a wonderful gift, and we all are going to have to take that journey. And me and my mom's thing is never let somebody pass away alone. You want people to have the gift of feeling beautiful, made up, and just full of life, and giving and holding their hand along the way. So that's what I am all about. I love tying in the wigs. I love working with people of all walks of life, knowing that I hope when you come through my store that you can feel the good energy in the store. I try to be as positive. My hat wigs that I make myself, my quick weave hat wigs that you guys see in these pictures here, I make all of those myself. I only work on my quick weave hat wigs when my energy is in the right space, because we use our hands to heal. And we put these things on our heads, and I believe in the power of energy. So I only work on them when my energy is okay.
Birdie, did you have any questions? I know before we started, you are our comparison model here, that you had gone through some of these processes before. Do you have any questions maybe for your next purchase?
Yeah, I was just curious. Like, so you install it, and then you do like the removal process too?
So, I don't install. I will help you put your wig on. I do offer that as a service. We're putting your wig on. I tried to install the wigs, but with my space being so small, and then it took up a lot of time. So I just help with putting your unit on, teaching you about your unit and how to apply your unit and how to remove your unit. I do offer that as a wig service. And that is another thing I also noticed in the community where you go to the wig stores, they don't have wig services. And I've seen that there is a real need for people to get these wig services, and know that for me here at Kelly's Custom Hat Wigs, if you've never worn a wig before, I'm not going to sell you a $600 wig.
I wish you was going to tell me that.
I don't believe in doing something like that. I believe my morals and my compassion. I don't want to sell you something and knowing that you're going to wear it, and then maybe, what if you don't like it? So I always tell people, take baby steps. Take baby steps.
I should have took some baby steps because I did not have like all the stuff that you need. I see you have it all
Yeah.
here and bedazzled out. I love that.
Yes, good wig. Thank you, honey.
Yeah. It comes in a whole kit, which is so
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm blown away at all the
Yes.
extra products as well. There's so many extra products that
Yep.
you can use for your hairpiece as well. It's amazing.
Thank you. And I just, like I said, all these products I use on my real hair, my human hair, and my synthetic, these master mix units. I use them. And even my products were on my own line, my Kelly's Custom hat wig line I use, which is, I'll grab this. For instance,
Oh, let's
this
take a
is
look,
a whole package of everything
Yeah.
that you would need for your wig. And I highly recommend this because this right here will take care of you. Me and my sister were talking the other day. If you take care of your wig will take care of you.
Oh my God.
My mom
I
would
wish you would
always
choose-
say that, you know, so I provide this. I encourage people, if you can't get the whole thing, at least start somewhere. It's up to you.
Yeah, this is the perfect place to come because my friend installed it, and I was going back and forth to Mid-K trying to find the products, and they're like, oh, we're out of this, but try this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is this the right step? You know what I'm saying? To lay it down, you know? And so basically they had no advice for me. They were just pointing at products, and it's not good. It's not good.
Yes, and that's where I came. I did a lot. I'll be honest. I grew up with my mom. There was a black-owned. It was called Miss C's Wigs, and when I tell you that queen was amazing. And then she was the only black-owned wig store in Portland, Oregon, and she is part of my inspiration on why I stepped out on faith and opened this wig store. Mid-K came in and, of course, kind of took her out of business. And, you know, the stories that I heard that she went through, I was often like discouraged and I almost didn't want to do this. But the Miso family that I work with, they're another nonprofit organization that helped me get here. They told me, no, we're gonna get you here. We're gonna step out on faith. And I would go into Mid-K. I would be the person in Mid-K. My son couldn't stand it. I'm helping. They buy their wig, and I'll help you put it on. Let me get it for you. I'll help you. I'll cut the lace for you because it would be women crying, you know, because they're having a medical, and you know me, I'm trained to look body language because of the medical field, and I could see the need. But like you were saying, oh, here it is. No, okay, just get this. They just want to sell you the wig. That's what sets me apart, Kelly's Custom Hat Wigs apart. We're not only going to sell you the wig, we're going to give you the services, we're going to give you the care tips on how to take care of your wig. And we're not just going to sell you a wig just because we want the big sale.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you, take baby steps, so I'm going to show you something. For a baby step wig,
Yeah.
this is Wig Kelly.
Yes, beautiful.
She is $57.
Oh my goodness.
So she is $57. She is a great wig. She is also heat safe, up to 400 degrees. So if you came to me and said, hey, I never worn a wig before, I would probably, anybody, no matter the face shape or anything, everybody can wear a bob. Bobs are great go-to styles. They're business. They're going out. It goes with any look. So I always start people off at a bob. So I would probably say, no, I'm going to gear you towards, well, maybe you should start here because you never worn a wig before you go with that. You know, test this out. And I have done that. I have customers who've done Google reviews, and I was appreciative of it, who's told me thank you. And then she tried this out, and then she came back in and she purchased this unit. This is the unit she eyeballed first, but she never wore a wig. And I was like, oh, well, wait, let's wait. This unit is from my luxury line, and you can feel her, sweetheart.
Oh,
Yes,
I
yes.
love it.
It feels like real hair.
It is real hair.
Oh.
It's my luxury unit, and she is, you know, $300, but you see the difference. So for me, I would rather you never worn a wig before. Let's start here. I want you for a long-time customer, not a one-time customer. I believe in what I sell. I wear what I sell, so I know that you're going to come back.
Do you do custom dye? Or
No, the
you-
only thing that I will custom do is I will dye your unit black. So, and what I also like, some of the hair up here at the very top, the human hair units, I deal in unprocessed hair only. Meaning, the unprocessed hair, I want to know that if you do decide to dye the wig, that it's going to take to the color. A lot of customers come in and say, oh, I purchased a wig and it didn't take the color and it was supposed to be human hair. Well, was it unprocessed? You wanted the hair always
What is
in
the
its,
processing portion of it? What does that even mean?
basically you want it in its natural state.
Oh.
When you get it in its natural state, so sometimes you'll see a little gray hair, you'll see some little red tones, and that's letting you know it's unprocessed, and you know when you bleach it, it's gonna take to the color. So yeah, so these are just great fun units, my babies, my girls. And I do a lot of pop-ups in the community to let people know that I'm here. And I get a lot of units for men too. So I'm working on that to let y'all know I have a free funder account for donations to be able to get kids units, men's units. Men are very private about hair thinning, hair loss. Oftentimes out in the community, they would whisper to me, asking me certain questions about wigs, you know, whether it's just them thinning on the sides or thinning up top. And I would let them know, like, okay, I would privately shop for their units.
We'll definitely leave a link for that donation
Yes.
process in the description
Perfect.
below.
Thank you.
That's a great cause.
Yes.
We stand behind that
Oh,
entirely.
thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
Yes, perfect.
If you get a chance to watch our show, we do bring everybody a gift. I know that fall is upon us.
Oh,
So here is a cross the street hoodie for you. So hopefully that'll
Thank you.
keep you warm at some point.
Oh, I appreciate y'all.
We also noticed
This is so cute.
there is a vending machine out front,
Yeah.
Birdie.
Yay!
It has like lashes in it.
Ooh, love the lashes.
Let's go shopping.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, let's
Come on,
go.
let's do it.
Purple ones on the bottom.
They are, which ones, sweetheart, what number?
Oh yeah, 24.
Oh,
Is that-
those are
or
pink.
pink.
Birdie, I got my own girlfriend.
Or maybe I could install some on. I could do yours. Which kind do you like? Which kind do you like?
Does
oh wait,
21 have
those.
color? No, they don't have color.
Oh.
Those are just the three right here.
Just 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, approved. Oh my gosh. These are so cute.
Open the box.
Yes.
Let's
Let's
take a
show
look.
them the box.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
And then it has the little bling right there.
I love that. And you
Thank
can put it
you.
back too when you're
Yep.
done.
So save your cute box so you can get all the longevity out of your lashes.
Exactly. No other eyelashes comes with cute boxes or things to put it back. You have to throw it away after. This one, I would keep. It's just too cute. Like, oh my gosh.
So the eyelash vending machine was, of course, created by me. And I love her. This is my baby. All the eyelashes in here are real mink eyelashes.
Oh.
So I purchased my wholesale list from a celebrity, Alexa Sky, from Love and Hip Hop. And so I bought her, I signed a document saying that I wouldn't sell her wholesale list to anyone, but wherever she gets her eyelashes, that's who I go through.
Oh, nice.
So they're all real mink. You get 15 to 20 wears. You can push 25 if you take care of them. I provide a pretty box, so you'll be encouraged to put them back
What
in
should
their
we get
box.
for? What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
So I will tell you, so the ones in the bottom are colored lashes, so you can see the colors.
I love that.
And then the ones up here are just the regular mink.
Oh, nice. And then what is that?
That is the 2-in-1 eyelash pen. So my eyelashes that I have on, so rather than dealing with the messy glue of the eyelash, this, you draw it on like a pencil, and then it just sticks, and it's waterproof.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
that way
handy.
you get the longevity out of your lashes. And then we all know about the tweezers, taking the glue off with the tweezers off our lashes.
Wow, and it's $13. These are really affordable prices. I
Yes,
love
they
that.
Are.
Love that.
Yes, yes, they are. I love her. And check her out on the side. It has all of, my logo and me and my dream body back in the day, my dream body. And
there's the
then all
number.
my numbers, how to get in contact.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get a
Insta,
set
I
of
love it.
those for sure. We did run through about 18 minutes pretty quick. You want to give some special love, shout outs, PSAs on the way out of here?
Yes,
Before we
please.
wrap
I
this up?
first off want to say thank you to you guys and thank you to Dina.
Big
I
ups to
appreciate
Dina,
yes,
yes.
big ups. Thank you for coming out here and taking the time. Thank you to my sister and my brother-in-law Charles and Michelle, and to my significant other and to Miso family who put me in this location, and then also the other black and brown businesses here in the downtown Rockwood. Y'all come support, come shop these black and brown businesses. Small businesses are important to the community. We can shop big ticketed stores, but we can also spend our dollars with the small businesses and these woman-owned businesses. So thank you guys.
We love that. We love that. We
Yes.
definitely support that statement.
Thank you.
If there is ever anything we can do for you in the future, you please let us know. We'll be more than happy to help.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Other
You
than that,
guys
let's all
rock.
bring it in for a little across the street
Yay!
on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cross the street. Boom.
Cheers, friend.
Yes.
Cheers.